Today, guys, I'm going to be taking this bacon hair from Noob all the way to max, but with the ultimate dragon twist. This account is starting at level 215 because of a video that I did a little over a week ago. I have 350 dragon mastery, which means all of my grinding has to be done fully transformed. I am not allowed to level up at all as a human. I gotta do it all as the dragon. This is going to be so slow, but also I'm a drag. All right, I've had a little bit of time to test it out, and I can show you guys the strategies now. So I'm a full dragon. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to tap that. I meant to tap that one. It's very, very easy with everything except for Heat Wave Cannon. Heat Wave Cannon kind of trash. So what I'm going to do is whenever a boss spawns, I'll kill it off. But basically, we're doing these guys until level 250, and then we're going to go over to the Coliseum, which is going to be insane. The Coliseum is going to be so easy to grind. Okay, I killed a boss. That was not who I wanted to kill. I just hit level 230. I'm putting some of my stats into defense because I keep getting clapped. We can do the Chief Warden now, which I wanted to do on camera because obviously we're a dragon. And it's funny when I kill these bosses. Oh, I can't even hit the guy? Wait a minute. Aim better, dragon. There we go. All right. Solid burn damage. Pretty good. Let's pick him up really quickly. Yep, and then let's hit him with the big guns. Yo, he's still at half HP. What you doing? Why you like this? Okay, he's a lot tankier than I thought he was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be funny and fast, but never mind. I'm the one who's funny and trash, apparently. Boom, there we go. Okay, quest complete. Level 240. That happened really quick. I'm not used to having double XP. Is he here? Swan is not here yet. All right, I'm going to stick to the dangerous prisoners. 10 levels, and then we're moving on to a different island. I don't think I'm really in control of what's happening with this dragon. I think I'm just murdering everything, boys. That is 250. So we are going to move on to the Coliseum, which I never grind in these videos. All right, quest giver. I don't think I've ever done these before. So Toga Warriors at 250. And then we'll move on to Gladiators 275. And I'm guessing at 300, we go to whatever island is next. All right, the final Scorching Downfall. That is 275. Moving on to the other side of the island. Oh, I didn't get enough Fury back then. Okay, it looks like we start military soldiers at level 300. So we're going to do gladiators till 300. I've started putting stats into these. Obviously, I've stacked Blox Fruits to 600. The damage is good. I'm really not worried about the damage. I kill these things so quickly. All right, level 300. Let's go to Magma. Weird bug. I couldn't get the other warriors to spawn when I was in my dragon form. Like, I wasn't close enough to trigger the spawn radius. So I had to do the Toga Warriors till 300. The man, the military soldiers, 300. And then I think these guys are 25. Yep. And then the boss is 50. So I'll probably do the spies all the way till level 375. So first, we do military soldiers for 25, then we do these guys for 50. I'll do the admiral whenever he spawns. I have a feeling that I'm going to hit the spies and the entire island with this dragon fruit, but that's fine. It's just more mastery for me. Okay, this is going a little bit too well because I'm just sitting here basically on top of the quest NPC. I jump onto his head, so I'm safe. Get my new quest, transform. I barely move. And I just go straight into killing stuff again. I don't know if I should move on to the spies because this is a little bit too good. All right, we should be about to hit 375. Nice. I am a little bit concerned now. We're going to go underwater. Does the dragon work underwater? What's going to happen to me? All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Because if this works, it's kind of going to be perfect. These guys are all grouped up. So we'll do Fishman Warrior for 25 levels. Let's get this. And please just work. Why wouldn't it work? There's a ceiling. Yes! Okay, and then I can just... Oh, yeah, dude. There's so many of these fishmen that I could drag into my attacks. Yeah, cool. This is going to be very fast. And that's level 4 hundo, boys. This is... Oh, it's going so well. I can't wait to have observation Hucky. It's going to make this way easier. Oh, I forgot. I got to get the quest first. And then I think we can do the exact same thing with the commandos. We probably won't ever do the boss. I accidentally kill the boss when I'm grinding stuff. So I never actually get to do the boss for XP. So at level 450, we would do God's Guard in the upper Skylands, which would probably also be good with this fruit. I think we're doing 50 levels at either these guys or the other guys. Depends how these go. These have actually spawned. Okay, we're good. The dragon struggles under sea. Look at how contorted and messed up I look. I'm tied in a knot, but it's fine because I still win under the sea. If you're an absolute One Piece nerd, you also know that Kaido's actually a goldfish or something like that. He's a koi. He's a koi fish that went up the waterfall into Wano and became a dragon. Right, that's 450, which was a milestone for not the boss. All right, we're moving on. We're going to the sky. All right, let's find out if the dragon is as good here as we think it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be good. I feel like we know enough about the dragon now that it's kind of obvious that we can clear this whole area. Yeah, this is perfect. They're a little bit tankier, but that's fine. 2 attacks, and then 5 are dead. Is there only 5 of them? Okay, no, it's gonna take a fair few attacks to kill them all. That's fine. It's still gonna be so fast. The dragon fruit is actually goated even for grinding. That's level 475. So we're moving on into the actual upper sky. I do not have the game turned down when my headphones aren't in. So the dragon is stupidly loud right now. We're going to do the Shunda, I think, for 50 levels. Whenever Whisper's here, we'll do him. But we're definitely going to do 50 levels of these guys. And then we'll move on up there because they're all sort of in these little boxes, this boxed out area, which is perfect for the dragon. All right, I just hit level 500 and I realized instinct is level 300. So I know that I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I know the comment section is roasting me thinking it was level 500, but we have enough money and I need instinct because Whisper shot me twice during that and killed me twice. Right, I have no choice. I have to do this quest as a human because the dragon can't step on buttons. I don't have Geppo. Since we're here, let's go ahead and get air jump because I'm a crazy person who didn't already have it. And we'll get flash step because we can. We have the relic. Our dragon is ready to go. The question is, can we actually kill Shanks like this? Surely if I get low and I do this, I killed all the monkeys, but the number's still going up because I'm hurting Shanks. I can't get any closer, so I'm guessing that's him that I just hit. Okay, he's not dead yet. Yes, I got the saber. All right, we did it. Back to the upper sky. I got transformed back into a man. We gotta respect Usopp. We gotta respect this man. All right, I'm sorry I'm standing on your face right now, bro. But yeah, I'll give you $750,000. Thank you. Finally, I'll be able to see people, kind of. Not really. I kind of need V2. I kind of really need V2. All right, 525. Let's move on to these guys that I think should also be very easy to grind. Level 550, boys. Moving on. We'll be doing the Royal Soldiers. I think it's 625 that we need to go to, so I'm doing these guys for like 75 levels, but that's fine because the dragon OP. There we go. Now, oh, dude, this keeps happening, bro. All right, I'm stuck inside this little building. Now we're heading to the fountain. Actually, let's teleport. The final island of the first sea. I'm excited to get into the second sea. I think I've already unlocked everything that I need here. It's just a matter of leveling up. Here we go. Quest given number 1. So I'm going to do the galleys for 25 levels. And then I'll probably do these guys for 50. I would like to do Cyborg once, though. Let's start with these guys. I should be able to really easily get my Fury up right here. Nice. I think I'm only going to be able to hit like 3 of them. If I do it right here, I I don't know how many that pulled in, but man, it nearly killed them. That was 5? Okay, perfect. I figured it out. If I just put my head here, then I pretty much, I don't move. I drag them all into the middle. 1 attack, 2 attack. Done. 650, boys. That means it's time to move on to the galley captains, which I've never done in a Noob to Pro video, but for once, they're actually going to be worth it. All right, boys, that's level 700. The first sea is finished. Let's go do the quest and finally move on to the second sea. Let's do the Ice Admiral as well. We have the same problem. I need to go up top and I need to transform. I hope that I can attack this guy from up here. So maybe that did damage. I feels like that must have done damage because there's nobody else that could have hit, right? Yo, it actually worked. Okay, that is so good. All right, so I can go second sea now. I think I have to go back and talk to the guy one more time. To the second sea, boys. What an achievement. I have killed everything in the first sea as a transformed dragon. Now, if it ever teleports me, we can move. Yeah, all right, here we go. The first NPCs here are going to be so good because they're just in a square. Usually you would dodge these guys and you would keep farming in the first sea. All right, we're doing the Raiders. They are at 700. Then we'll move on to Mercenaries at 725. We'll probably do the Mercenaries for 50 levels. I just hit 725. I'm moving on. We're going to do the Mercenaries now. And then at 775, we get to move on to the Swan Pirates over there, where I think I'm going to be able to hit like 7 guys at once. That's 775, boys. I have become so powerful. I was able to kill those guys with 1 full scorching downfall. I'm using 1 move to get my kills. Although that's probably going to change now. But we're going to do the Swan Pirates. We'll be skipping over the factory staff and over Jeremy, which is actually a good thing. Doing 100 levels at the Swan Pirates, I feel like this is going to be really good. Oh, I need to just go slash full transform. But I think if I start right here, I should. Yeah, I'm hitting all of them. And I'm doing so much damage. Okay. Yeah, this is an easy win. That was 6 kills. Just about time to finally move on, boys. I'm a little bit worried about the green zone. I'm concerned the dragon's going to get stuck in all these vines and I won't be able to grind properly. All right, Marine Quest Giver, 25 levels at the Lieutenants right here. Fury is up. Can we actually, like, survive here? Oh, yeah. All right, because I would go about here-ish, I think. And then we use our attack, and it should draw a bunch of them in. Yeah, okay, maybe. That's not too bad. How many did I only killed 3. Oh, these ones hadn't. Oh, no, they had spawned. That guy took damage. All right. I'll be fine. I should be able to do this. And if it's bad, I'll just go back to the Swan Pirates. Yo, level 900, boys. Oh, I didn't get my Fury back. Time to move on. We're going to do the Marine Captains. I think they'll probably be better. Honestly, there's more open sky over here. And then 50 levels from now, we'll move on to Zombies at the Graveyard, which should be super easy. That's a tiny island. Yo, I just hit 950. I was not paying attention. That was kind of annoying. There's a lot of places here you can't transform. So moving on to the Zombies is great. We're going to do 50 levels over here at the Graveyard as well. All right, Zombies. And we will not be doing vampires because they're in a cave and there's only 4 of them, but I think the zombies will be quick. Level 1000. It's time to head over to the Snow Island, but I think since I'm over leveled now and very strong, let's go and get the Colosseum quest out of the way because it's very important that you do Colosseum and then do your race V1, race V2. You know how it is. I have money right now, so I can do all that stuff. All right, so we talk to this guy. It's actually decent XP as well when you do the 50 Swan Pirates raid. Oh my God, the dragon is loud, bro. That is all of them done, though. I still got 4 levels. That's pretty nice. Oh, I just realized we need to start rolling devil fruit so that we can go to the third sea. Okay, please? A diamond will not do. Okay, we need a fruit worth 1 million or more. All right, Bartillo. And now I think I go and, yeah, defeat Jeremy. This will finish him off, boys. There we go. Okay, speak. Yada, yada, yada. Cool. Very nice. And now we got to go to the Colosseum. All right, okay. I don't think there's any way that I can get in here to help the guys. Hello? 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 Is anybody in here? Anybody in prison down here? I've come to help. Maybe this will get the boys out. You think it worked? Think they're free now? All right, that's fine, guys. Don't worry, because I brought the code with me. Oh, no, I've pressed all these buttons. I pressed all of these? Oh, no. Okay, let's just quickly get the code wrong. There we go. Warrior helmet, new title. We finished that quest. Now we'll be able to do our race V2 and V3, like, just whenever we feel like it. I hit level 1050. I was on such a roll, I didn't even realize. I'd just woken up, gotten straight back into grinding. We've moved on to Winter Warriors now because as long as there's a big open space like this, I can grind. This fruit is insane. I did not think that you could actually get like good grinding XP with a dragon fruit. But you could do this. Anyone could be like, I'm going to get the dragon and grind to max level. Here we go with level 1100, boys. We are getting closer and closer to the third sea, which is going to be so fast. We got to go to hot and cold, but I also need to roll a devil fruit because we really need a fruit worth 1 million or above, or we're going to get stuck in the second sea. Come on, let's be lucky. That is not lucky. All right, I think we're doing, yeah, lab subordinates, 1,100. I'll probably stick to them. I never do horned warriors. I don't know. I feel like I still probably won't do horned warriors. So lab subordinates until 1,175. So 75 levels. All right, I just hit 1,175. Thought I was recording. I was not. We're going to be doing the Magma Ninjas now, and then we'll definitely probably also do Lava Pirates at 1,200. In fact, honestly, even the ninjas are a little bit annoying. The Lava Pirates are better. I might even end up back at the lab for 25 levels. But I need to go all the way over here because I need to roll another Devil Fruit. All right, Zeolus, please, just a Quake. Oh, Venom? Okay. I don't want to have to use that, so I will keep rolling. But, I mean, that's our ticket to the third sea. All right, let's do 25 levels of ninjas, and then we'll move on. All right, these guys have been truly terrible. I'm so excited it's over. Basically, there's too many things in the way. It messes your dragon up, takes forever to kill stuff. Moving on now, though, I'm gonna have to get my fury back, but I'll be doing lava pirates for the next 50 levels. But then things get a little bit weird because I don't know if we can use the dragon in the cursed ship. So we might have to stay out here for quite some time. This is the time. We have gone to 1,226. We got to go to the boat, and I don't know what's going to happen. I really hope that the boat's going to work out because I don't want to have to do those guys. What were they? Magma? They weren't the ninjas, whatever. The lava pirates. I don't want to have to do lava pirates the entire time. They're a little bit janky to grind. But I have a feeling, deck engineer, I'm not a high enough level. All right, whatever. Let's figure out... Let's figure out if this would work regardless. Let's try... You can't transform in this place. Of course you cannot. All right, so I guess we're doing lava pirates until 1,300. I got 124 levels to go. It is finally time to move on, boys. Update, while we fly over to the castle. I have 600 dragon mastery. Coupled with having max stats in Blox Fruits, I am now as strong as I will ever get. But also, I am now 1,350, which means we only have to go and do like 50 levels over here, and then we move on 50 levels, and then we go to the final island. And just maybe, I will spend that Venom Fruit and get us to the third sea. Here we go. Frost Giver. I don't know if I'll do the lurkers. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we're going to do 50 levels at Arctic Warriors, which will be amazing. And then, no, 25 levels. And then we'll check with these. So let's just start with the Arctic Warriors for now. All right, boys. This should be 1,375. Did nobody die then? What happened? There we go. Now, I have realized there's only, what, 4 of these guys? 5 of them. So I'm thinking there's a good chance that I'll knock them over the edge and they'll get stuck down here. So I might just do another 50 levels of these guys because there's a lot of room over here and they are very, very easy to grind. So I think I'm going to stick to the same guys purely because of the size of my attacks. And then at 1,425, we'll move on to the final island. All right, this isn't actually moving on or anything, but that's 1,400, which is a big milestone. 100 levels to go in the second sea. Oh! 1,425. It flew by, man. I didn't even notice it. All right. The final island, 75 levels, and then we sacrifice a venom fruit. And we can go to the third sea. 1,450. That wasn't too bad, but water fighters for 50 more levels. This is going to be amazing. They're all like right here. So I'm fairly certain my dragon will be able to reach most of them. I'll just fly into the middle. Oh, the explosion might throw them off the edge. These guys might be terrible. Wait, I have no idea if they fell off, but there's a bunch of them down the bottom here that didn't. So that works for me. Here we go, boys. Surely. Surely. There we go. 1,501. Let's go and quickly do the small quests we have to do in order to go to the third sea. Last chance, Zeolus, save us from spending a venom fruit. No, okay. Okay, join the organization by giving up my venom fruit. Defeat Swan. I have a feeling... Oh no, I can transform in here. Good, because I was in trouble if I couldn't. Oh, I did it. Okay. Secret NPC unlocked and defeated. That was really easy. So I just, does this just work? Yeah, you're just sad. All right, cool. Take down Indra with the dragon. I feel like I have no choice but to attack him this way. I probably won't get Fury up. Okay, it's bugging out. I have to, I need to be, there we go. I needed to be closer to him and it didn't work with the dragon transformation. All right, there we go. The little cutscene played, which I didn't make you guys watch. And now we're off to the third sea. Usually you would do your race V2 and V3 here, which I was gonna do. But as a transformed dragon, I just don't need it. So we're just going to skip over that. But usually you should have done that before you go to the third sea. This will be the first time that I've ever done leveling up in the new port. So Port Pirate Quest Giver, Pirate Millionaire, which I think we're doing 25 levels. Yep. And I gotta figure out where things are. Are the millionaires over this side? That's a billionaire. Okay, other side. 1,525. We're moving on to the billionaires, which I think will be a little bit better. The millionaires are a bit... Actually, you know what? They're both gonna be annoying. These guys also have a ranged attack that stuns, and it stuns the dragon, which is super annoying. But I think there's more of these guys. So if I group them up, there's literally 2. Oh, no. That was probably 3 and or 4. Look, I'm stunned. I'm fully stunned. Oh, I actually nearly died. I got 3 kills. Oh, and then there's another 3 over here. I'm going to have to alternate. All right. I'm going to start putting all my stats into defense. The third sea is kind of brutal. All right. So I ended up doing the millionaires again. The billionaires with their little tornado guns are just too much. They kept killing me. 1,575, which means we're on our way to Hydra now. I also don't know anything about this island after the update. I hope it's not too bad. Okay, I found the warriors. I found the new guy. I'm going to do 25 levels, and then I'm going to move on to the archers, because there are a lot of archers now, and they're all grouped up. All right, those guys are done. Time to move on. Level 1,600 means that I can now do Dragon Crew Archers, which are going to be awesome. The Dragon Crew Warriors were pretty good. The only annoying part now is getting my transformation every time. But I'll be able to fly up over here, and I should be able to use the buildings to kind of like bug out Scorching Downfall. Check this out. So if I go here-ish, and I go to use my... Yeah, so I get stuck, which means it drags everybody into right here, and I can more easily combo a bunch of them. Very nice. That makes me think this is probably going to be pretty fast. We're going to do probably 50 levels. No, only 25. We're actually... There is no boss at 625. It's actually, we just move on to the middle of the island. So we're going to do that. We'll do 25 levels here and then into the middle. Hey, time to move into the middle of the island. 1,625. I don't know if these guys in here are going to be good to grind or not, because there aren't that many that spawn on the hill over here. All right, and forces for 25 levels, and then these guys probably for 50 because I will skip over the boss. It doesn't spawn often enough. Let's go. There we go. Finally, 1,700. We can go to the big tree. That felt like it took a little while. The guys were kind of annoying to group up, and they could hit me and stun me. This time, I think we should be good, and it should be pretty fast. Although, the map has changed here as well, so I don't know what the grinding is like. Here's our quest to NPC. I'm fairly certain we'll do 25 levels of Marine Commodore and then 20, probably 50 levels of the Rear Admirals, unless the Rear Admirals are bad, in which case I'll just do the Commodores. Come on, where's the last one to die? There he is. I see him. There we go. All right, 1,726 or 25 is the mark. I am going to move on and try doing the other NPCs, the Rear Admirals, purely because these guys are kind of like, they're good, but they're not, they could be better. Things can always be better, guys. You got to try. So I can do 50 levels at the Rear Admirals, and then we're going to go to the Turtles. So I think, are they up here? Oh, yeah, no, this is a dragon grinding spot. This is perfect. Yes, there we go. 1,775. Let's go to the Turtle Land. All right, the next lot of levels should be pretty straightforward. 25 levels with the Raiders, and then I think 25 levels with the Captains. Yeah, and then at our 1,825, we move on to the Forest Pirates, which are insane to grind, and we'll probably do like 100 levels there. 1,825. Let's move on. So we know that these guys are going to be amazing to grind. I'm going to be able to get the dragon's head stuck on a building when I use my Scorching Downfall, which is really handy because it groups everything up better that way. I'm going to do 75. Maybe even 150 levels here. We'll see. 1,900, boys. That was pretty good. Those guys are always insanely good to grind. Now we're going to move on to Jungle Pirates, which I think will still be good. But if they're significantly slower, I'm going to go back. So we've got 25 levels of Jungle Pirates and then probably 50 levels of Musketeer Pirates because we'll be skipping over the Beautiful Pirate. Let's get to it. Okay, at 1,925. I'm sorry, I should have recorded the level up, but I was watching YouTube. I'm moving on to the Musketeers now because they're in this like small little area, right? I think this is perfect for the dragon because I'll go into the corner here and I'll get the head stuck. I actually got stuck on the mushroom, but that's fine because it dragged all of them in. And they should, yeah, they've all ended up like right here and I can spin on them. This is it. This is the perfect grinding spot. And all they do is teleport. They don't have a special attack. I can just blast them. And 1,975. Let's go. I am heading to Haunted Island. We'll be doing skeletons, which I think will also be really good. There we go, boys. Oh, we're so close to 2,000. That makes me angry. I think we are going to move on to the zombies because the zombies can flash step. That's fine. These guys, the skeletons, they stun me, even though I'm in dragon form, and it messes up my cooldowns. So we need to move on. All right, 2025, but I will not be moving on. I checked a little while ago. I can't transform inside the castle. So I guess I'm just gonna keep doing the living zombie until we go to the Sea of Treats at 2075. So 50 more levels. Time for Candyland or the Sea of Treats. Let's go. Finally. Okay, we'll be doing 25 levels at each NPC for a little bit until we get to the Big Mum boss. We won't be doing Big Mum. 2,100. Time to move on to... I think they're called Peanut Presidents. It's the only NPC name I remember, and it's because it's funny. Sorry, I'm just getting trashed on by these nerds. They're upset that I killed their friends. All right. Peanut Presidents. And I think I'm doing these guys... Oh, man, this president. Yeah, 25 levels. And this should also be really easy because I think if I go in the middle, yeah, I can hit both spawns. These guys are going to get destroyed. These levels are going pretty fast, man. All right, we're moving on to this island. We're going to do 20. Actually, we probably will just do 25. I've never grinded the guys at the back before, the ice cream commanders, but I guess we will. We'll see how it goes. These guys are first. They have a kick attack, which stuns, which means they might be terrible. I am being assaulted on all fronts. This island is the worst. So Big Mum is up there and she keeps shooting me with her sword. I'm slowly dying. Oh, come on, man. Just die, bro. Please. There we go. Okay. 2,150. I'm going to move on to the guys in the back. I don't know if it's going to be any better. But what I do know is that these other guys keep stunning me. 2,200. We're only 400 levels away from maxing. And we're about to... Oh, the cookie. These guys are going to be so good with the dragon. Everything is so good with the dragon. This is a grinding fruit. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if it's good in PvP. This is a grinding fruit now. My task is complete. Moving on to the next ones. I think I can do these guys over here as well. 25 levels. Oh, I'm about to die. No! Oh, I have to get all my fury back. No! I'm gonna take it out on these guys. But yeah, 25 levels, cake gods. Let's go. 2,250. Moving on. I'm going to do 25 levels here, 25 levels up here, and then we move on to, I think, Choco Land. Yo, 2,300. Let's go, boys. We're getting close. We're not anywhere near the final stretch, but we are getting close. I want to go to Chocolate Land. This place is a little bit of a mess because I think I can hit pretty much the whole island at once, but I won't be grinding everything at once. We're going to start here with these guys. I think we'll do 50 levels of the Choco Warriors because I don't want to have to run over there and transform every time. So let's start with these guys and see if I die or not. And then we head into the middle. Oh, burn my problems away, dragon. Yes. 2,350. I'm losing my mind a little bit here, but we're getting close to the end. Sweet thief. No matter what I do, the closer, the more I grind. Everybody gets this. If you're going to reach max level in like 36 hours of pretty much straight gameplay, you're going to go insane. That's just, it's the price we pay. Yo, level 400, the glorious title. 2,400, by the way, not just 400. That would be insane. The last island in Candyland, I believe this is still the same, right? After the Christmas update? Yes. These guys for 25 levels and then Snow Demons for another 25. And then we go to the final island. It's almost over. Oh, here we go, boys. It's going to be 2,425. Let's go. This is a pretty good island to grind on. I thought it was going to be bad. I still think that Tiki's actually going to be the best. There's going to be heaps of buildings to run into. I realized that throughout this whole thing, I have not changed my accessory, and I actually had cool shades the whole time, which are an upgrade to the black cape. I have a tiny brain. I thought I had just gotten unlucky the entire video. All right, 25 levels of these guys. That should be it. 2,450. Ah, that is a lot of levels. We're going to head to the Tiki Outpost now. And I think we'll just probably... Yeah, we're going to teleport home and then just fly there as the dragon. 25 levels per batch of NPCs. I don't know why they stopped adding bosses at the end of the game, but they did. So I'll be doing 25 levels of Island Not boys. Island outlaws. These guys. 2,475. We're getting so close. I can taste my freedom. 25 levels doing the island, boy. 2,500. Moving on to the other side of the island. Are we at the last 100 levels? Is 2,600 the max? I think it is. Yeah, Sun-Kissed Warrior, 25 levels. I know I've been complaining a little bit, but it is important to say that the dragon is absolutely goated for grinding. It's a grinding fruit. It's insane. Sun-Kissed Warriors are complete, boys. Time to move on to the island champions. I don't know if they've been told, but they're not the strongest on the island anymore. There's 2 new quest guys, so they're not actually champions at this time. I don't know if they ever were, but they're trash now. Oh, they're nearly dead. Oh, I've been hitting them with the massive dragon attack. This should be 2,550, boys. We're actually moving on to a part of the game I've never done before. I've done a little bit of grinding over here for mastery, but on my main account, I did sea beasts and leviathan and stuff like that in order to level up. Oh, that's the quest guy right there. Okay, cool. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Surely there are plenty of serpent hunters for 25 levels. Where are they? Stuff spawns down here. Hello? All right, I see a man back there. That's a serpent hunter. Okay, it's this bit here. All right, cool. I'm going to do 25 levels right here. Oh, man, I lost the last guy again. Bruh, grinding these has not been fun. There's one little guy, he goes missing. And I can't finish him off. I keep getting 7 out of 8. Surely. There we go. Okay, we're moving on to the next guys. The last guys. And hopefully they'll be a little bit easier. Skull Slayer. And I know they're just over here. We're finally about to do it, boys. We're gonna make it. Max level. This is one of my favorite accounts now. It's got permanent dragon on it. It's still got combat, dude. I'm so happy about this. We did it. Max level, completely transformed as a dragon from level 200-ish to max level, because I had to get the mastery first. If you guys enjoyed this and you would like to see more big Noob to Pro videos, leave a like, subscribe with notifications turned on, and comment down below. What do you think out of 10 for how good the dragon appears to be for grinding? I'm honestly going to give it like an 8 out of 10. That was pretty good. Honestly, the max level in this game is just getting too far away. They need to find a way to increase leveling. It just takes too long. I don't know how normal people are doing this.